going on, guys? It's Rickster Gaming here, bringing you a brand new video. It's been like a month since I've posted anything. I think my last video was a Helldivers 2 gameplay. It was just me and my buddy EXO. Um, Decided to do a walkthrough because I haven't done a walkthrough in a long ass time, and stumbled upon Red Dead Redemption. Ended up subscribing to the GTA Plus bullshit that Rockstar has, and they're giving this game out, I guess, for free if you're a GTA Plus member. So I'm going to be doing a walkthrough on the first Red Dead. I've never played the first Red Dead. I've mentioned that in my Red Dead 2 walkthrough. So what's crazy is that I know how this game ends. You know, this game's been out for fucking years. What's it called? The second game is basically the first game, and this game is like the second game, I guess you can say. So the second game is basically the prequel, and we're going to continue on with John Marston's story from where he left off from Red Dead Redemption 2 prologue. So here we go. We're going to go.
Extra, extra, help centipede smoking. Extra, extra, read all about. Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes New York. Extra, extra.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. But John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Okay, so here we go. I mean, obviously, as we can see, this game takes place somewhat a few years later into the future. You know, after the events of Red Dead 2. The game supports 60 FPS because I heard when this game first came out for the PS4, it was locked at 30 and people were pissed. What the fuck? Did this guy just fall? Alright. Alright, but anyway, let's start the rest of this mission here.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
So this is going to be a cool game to play through. I mean, the second Red Dead game was like super fucking cool. And what's even better is that, like I said, I've never played the first game, so
Here, let's mount
playing the
up
second
and get
game
the
first and then this game, it kind of makes sense in a way. Considering on where the story went in the second game, so...
No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Shit, okay.
Easy.
So the riding is still the same.
Come on.
It just feels a bit more dated, obviously, because this game came out first.
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit.
Oh shit,
If you
I
don't
accidentally
mind
clicked
me
the touchpad.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most read back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
What's it called? I've been hearing rumors talking about that PlayStation's coming out with the new games catalog or whatever.
Time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
But what's it called? What was I saying? So apparently PlayStation's coming out with a new set of catalog for games, I guess, for the classic PlayStation titles. And I think they're going to be coming out with Grand Theft Auto 4 at some point. So once they come out with GTA 4, I think that's going to be another Rockstar game I'm going to do a walkthrough on. Because, man, Grand Theft Auto 4 is like
That's right.
one of the best GTAs ever made in terms of story. I'm going a little too far here. This guy take the lead.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Shit, ran into the tree. And Red Dead 2 would have fucking flew off your horse. And I heard them talking about Bill Williamson, so I remember Bill Williamson from the second game. I didn't like Bill.
This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Alright, approach Fort Mercer. Okay, here we go.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
What the fuck was that? He tried to shoot him and he had like 3 people aiming at him. What was he going to accomplish there? Damn, dude, look at that. He's left for dead and shit. New friends, old problems. Okay.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right.
Okay, the McFarland Ranch. Okay, that's where we're at. I remember the McFarland Ranch in the
what were
second
you doing?
game.
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Alrighty. So Bonnie McFarland saved us. Let's go. Join Bonnie. Okay. But yeah, once GTA 4 goes into the category or the catalog of games, I'm definitely gonna buy that and do a walkthrough on that shit for the channel because I fucking miss GTA 4.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living.
Oh shit! I pushed her. My
Figured
bad.
it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
All right, here we go. Oh, that's cool. He kind of reacts to his side being shot and shit.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Not the good for nothing outlaws like
You
yourself.
won't fight. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Company Bonnie. It must be real high. You can see the heat waves. General
To
store.
your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Blacksmith over there.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Yeah! That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished.
Oh, shit.
Bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
The game actually doesn't look too bad for its time, though. I will say, like, for this game being released back in the PS3 era of consoles, it's actually not too bad. And the 60 frames kind of help it out a bit. It just feels smoother, I guess. But Red Dead 2's graphics obviously are more superior.
We head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
I just want to see how the gameplay is in terms of the shooting and stuff.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
Oh yeah, and that's another setting I added. I turned on before I fucking what's it called? When I started playing, I turned on the golden guns. I wanted to see how that would look, and as you can see, John's pistol here, it's gold. Just wanted to see what that looked like.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Come on, then.
Alright, here we go.
Let's mount up and take a look around.
Looks like we're about to use these guns now. Come on, Bonnie, hurry your ass up, man. Oh, looks like you can't bond with the horse like you could in the second game.
Right. Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Come on.
Thank you, Mr. Marston.
I wonder why the camera's
I
so
feel
far
a lot
out riding the
happier
horse.
someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my
We got a
feminine
knife,
intuition, we should make
Cattleman
quite a team.
revolver, and the repeater carbine. What the fuck? She's so close to me. You go put some pep
I
in your
don't
stuff.
believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Easy now. Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Nice shoot. You got one. Good shot.
Oh, I didn't know it was free aim. That's gonna be tough. I don't really do free aim.
Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
So far the shooting feels alright too. It actually feels pretty good. I mean,
Let's get going. We've still got
I'm gonna make a lot of comparisons to 2, so I mean, obviously 2's mechanics and gameplay are gonna be way better, but I mean, so far they're not bad too in this one.
It's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes!
Oh, there's coyotes too, huh?
Get the animals! Quick! They're going after the chickens!
Yeah!
Damn coyote! Whoa there! That coyote won't be back! Good shooting, Mr. Marston!
There we go, we got them all.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens.
Damn, the
Come on,
coyotes ate
I'll
like
show you
most
the
of
way
them
to
though.
your
Alright. Well, I'm at is that we did it. Oh, I think this is the
No, you
Deadeye.
can actually handle a
The red
rifle.
meter?
It's something I've had.
Okay, it is.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Let's hitch the horse here.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
You can sleep in the bed in your room to save your game, alright. Old school, like GTA. Old school, yes sir. think you were able to save your game like that in Red Dead 2 even, just going to the bed. That's pretty much every Rockstar game you play. You gotta fucking, save your game like that. Fame, 150. Honor, 50. Oh, the honor system's still a thing, too. Okay. General stores, doctor... Oh, I didn't even get a chance to fucking read that. Some people even deal in valuable information about the surroundings in the form of maps or newspapers. Okay. Alright, open container. The fuck is in here? Oh, revolver ammo. Alright. And repeater ammo. Okay. Oh, we could change outfits too. Alright. Let's go do the next mission and then I think we'll end it off there. Here we go. Obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Oh, damn, we're about to race her ass? Alright.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Yeah, your ass is about to get smoked, lady. About to make you my bitch right now.
Come on!
I'm the best there is.
Whoa! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, here we go.
I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Hell nah, fuck that.
Come on, Miss McFarland.
I wanna win.
Isn't this jolly?
Damn, she's like on my ass.
Win this, don't you?
Gonna gain some speed. Fuck, dude, but I also gotta watch the horse's stamina.
Go. Should I wait for
Oh.
you to catch up?
Shit.
Come on.
How did I even get up there?
Let's go.
Oh, I wonder if this is like the old school GTA games where like if you don't win the race, you fucking fail the whole entire mission. Let's get some more stamina, dude. She's whooping my ass right now.
Come on. Yeah.
Come on. We're almost there. Got this deer being in the way. Oh shit!
You got problems with your spurs?
Why don't I lead the way?
Yeah, so why don't I lead the way?
Come on. Are you saving the best?
I mean, controlling the horse is a lot harder in this one.
How you doing back there? Would you like me to slow
I remember in Red
down?
Dead 2 I had to race Jack, and that kid was miserable. He didn't know how to ride a horse at all.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Little bastard. And she almost beat us for a bit, man. I got fucking stuck in that little hill.
Let's go.
Should be almost done, I think. We're back at the ranch. Yep, right here. Hey, Bonnie, my bitch.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Fame 20, alright. Marshall Johnson is available to talk to you in Armadillo. Travel to M on your map. Alright. That was a really short mission, so... But, I think we're going to end it off here. I mean, I've been going on way too long already. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Red Dead. We're going to keep going on. Don't know when I'm going to start episode 2, but, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.